All righty. Coming to you live from Atlanta, Georgia. And we have Lee in the, looks like he is in the actual kitchen tonight and not
in
in
the
the,
kitchen. It's hot out there in that garage.
I bet, not in the Bears den. So, but
Yeah, we're inside today. I don't know what I just
I don't blame you. It's hot. But sorry about the delay on things. I somehow or another I think I hit the delete button when I meant to hit the go into studio. I don't know how I did that. That's what I do for doing this with sleep deprivation. So, so how's it going tonight before you leave or today?
Not too bad, not too bad. Uh, still messing with my back issues.
Oh,
Feeling
I'm
a
sorry.
little bit better. We got out and did a little over 2 mile walk this morning.
Ooh, that's good.
I have not laid on the heating pad all day. So there's that.
Well, that's a good thing.
Yes. So we've Tay had to go to the doctor today to get checked on. She's still concussed.
Oh no.
So there is that.
Dang. Y'all got to run.
They're just kind of want to monitor. They just want to monitor and make sure everything's good.
Okay. Wow. Well, what you got planned? I see bacon.
Yep. So, given the amount of feedback I got on the Bacon Wizard,
Yeah.
this thing,
Uh-huh.
I thought I'd use it tonight.
Why not? Yeah.
I mean, that video had gotten it was up over 1,000 views,
Oh, wow.
and not all negative, but quite a bit negative.
Well,
So
hey,
I thought we would break it out tonight and do that.
well, hey, there you go. Why not? I'm interested to see. I've seen that advertised. I'm interested to see how it goes. For
Yeah, I had gotten it as on the video that I shot.
you.
I
Uh-huh.
was walking through Walmart and I saw it and I was like, you know what? Why not?
That's what I say.
So for like it was under $9. Shot a video. It cooked bacon in 12 minutes. Is it better than in a skillet? No. But it was still interesting. So this is it.
See, I like the concept of it, and with the drip pan and everything like that. That's neat.
And I was surprised it did not splatter all over the microwave.
Huh?
Yeah, that was my big question. Is like,
I thought for sure
it's not covered. It's gonna make a mess.
Yeah. Dang. Well, we have happy to meet you in the bud file. Happy to meet you says, don't worry about the negative energy. I love bacon. That's right. It's bacon. How bad can you mess it up? If you don't burn it, that's messed up.
And that was the whole thing, right? I mean, there was a lot of like, oh, you should have just got a skillet. You need a new co-host, dude. And I was like, you know what? Whatever, dude. This was just something I saw and thought, man, why not? You see, It's got 3 pieces.
Yeah.
In the tray, you put the peg in. You got your wagon wheel.
Yeah.
And it goes on the peg.
Can you put 2 pieces of bacon on each one of those wheel spokes?
So you put one over this way.
Uh-huh.
And each spoke.
Oh, okay. Okay. So the wheel
So then you put 3 on this one, and then over this way, over that way, over this way, over that way. And it'll hold a pound of bacon.
That's good.
So I'm going to let Rusty do that while we talk about the other stuff.
All right.
So there is, I know you all saw it, the viral flatbread video, which is pretty much the cottage cheese pancakes I made last week.
Yeah.
But if I label it the viral flatbread, cottage cheese flatbread, it gets more views than cottage cheese flatbread stuff.
Yeah, I
So
agree.
anyway, we're going to label this one the viral flatbread cottage cheese and egg. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to do a bacon chicken ranch.
All right.
But I don't have any ranch dressing. I mean, I do. My daughters have got bacon, but we're going to use ranch powder.
You got mayonnaise?
Well, I do, but to keep it more keto and more artisan, we're going to use some sliced onion,
Uh-huh.
canned chicken,
All right.
got the cottage cheese, and because I know the cottage cheese and the egg is very bland, we're going to mix the ranch into the dough.
Okay.
And then once it comes off, I got the skillets already in the oven heating up. Once they come off, then we'll hit it with some olive oil,
All right.
and more ranch powder, and then build our chicken bacon ranch, onion and cheese.
Yeah.
So then it's more artisan. I don't know why I do that, but it's
Well,
so
I've got I'm gonna try my hand at some pizza, flatbread pizza, but this is the flatbread here.
now we didn't talk about this, and you're doing a flatbread pizza too.
Yep. And we didn't talk. I saw this in the store and I said, oh, I gotta try it. It's got 4 net carbs. And it's got 18 total carbs, and that's for the whole flatbread.
The whole flatbread's 18 total carbs.
Right. And 14 fiber, so you got 4 net carbs, which I do net carbs. See, and it's, the ingredients are not great, but, I wanted to see what it was like. So, what the heck.
Sounds good to me.
Yep. And it's, I don't know, that's about 6 inches across. So, I'm going to put this in the oven.
It's a personal pan size.
Exactly. And that's what I was going for. And I'm going to get these kind of toasted up a little bit so it'll be a little bit crispier. Because it's pretty soft right now, and I want it to be a little crispy. So I'm going to put this in the oven and get that going.
Okay.
Yeah, a 12-inch pizza is a personal pan for me.
Well, I had watched the, what's the lady's name from Mission Keto?
Oh, Hope.
Yes. So she had done this viral thing, and it's been on my radar to do. But then after we did the pancakes last week, I was like, it's the exact same thing. Just you put more, you double the cottage cheese and double the egg, but she said only 1 egg. Worked fine.
That's not doubling the egg.
Well, the original recipe is supposed to double it. But she'd only done 1 and said it worked fine. So we're going to try her way.
Okay. Well, hey, why not?
So, but yeah. So let me go ahead and get set up over here a little bit.
And putting the knives in the right spot. And I've got some breakfast sausage that I'm going to put in here. I got the pan heating up down. And I'm going to use jar pizza sauce because I still had some left.
Jarred pizza sauce.
Yeah, I'm
Mike, what is wrong with you?
I'm a dirty heathen.
Oh my goodness! Like a whole. You're going to use on the keto show. You're going to use jarred sauce.
Yeah. But get this now. This is what this has got. It's got 4 total carbs and 1 fiber. So 3 net carbs is all this got. This is Walmart brand. I
Wow.
can't make it with less carbs.
Wow. I was just giving you static.
Oh, I know. Trust me. I totally understand. So we got Northwoods Peachtree. We got Mabwood. Good to see you. And Bug Files, good to see you. Happy to meet you. Good to see you. Uh-oh, Mabwood's gimped up. What you gimped up for, bro?
Uh-oh.
I got the pan heating up. I think it's hot enough. I'm going to go and put it in.
That looks about like a cup, don't you think?
Yeah,
Yes.
close enough. Close enough for government work.
Well, I don't work for the government, so... Well, actually, I guess I do now.
Yeah, now you do.
Yep.
And I don't know how much I just dumped in there. A couple tablespoons.
Okay. Eyeballing it. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Uh-oh. He had an infection in his left hip and an MRI.
Ooh.
Oh, man.
There's $1,000 you'll never get back.
What is that white stuff? It's what Northwoods Peach says. Either cottage cheese.
Yep. Cottage cheese and ranch powder. And it goes into this magic bullet, and I'm hoping it works out.
Yeah, mate. Okay. I'm
Well,
gonna put a little bit of the Wheatalian. Come
the
on,
Wheatalian.
the Wheatalian from this from
You had a lady send that to you.
yeah. I'm drawing a blank on the name of her channel, and I know as sure as I know my own. Not for nothing, Homestead.
Okay.
And I'm gonna turn this regular breakfast sausage into kind of an Italian sausage this way.
Well, here we go. This is what it looks like with 1 pound of bacon on it.
Oh, cool.
See, everything's we got a whole pound on there. We could have had 1 more slice. Sam's Club gypped me. No, I'm just kidding. So you can put 1 more slice on there, but there's everything.
They sliced it thick,
Yep.
which ain't nothing wrong with that. I love thick bacon.
How's it look? Shaky, shaky? Shaky, shaky?
Must be jelly jam don't shake like that.
So, because this is a different brand of bacon, I'm going to start out with the 8 minutes that the Bacon Wizard says.
All right.
And then I will adjust from there. Because I think it's all about like the wattage of your microwave, which I don't know what mine is.
You probably got 1,100 watts.
I don't know. I don't have one of those watt checker things. And I don't care.
It's written on the inside of the door.
You're inside of your door and your sticker.
No.
The inside of the door has it written on it.
The sticker up on the left-hand corner.
Well, that's all.
No, inside the panel.
Oh, there it is. Oh, there, right there. Yeah, okay. Hey, it's Charlotte, North Carolina, so that's all right. 1,000 watt.
Okay.
I was close. I guess 1,100.
I think 12 feet is the max right now.
So, all right. So I already got
Yes.
the oven heated up to 350 degrees because that's what Hope said. But I'm doing it different than what she did and what everybody else did. And the reason why is because I'm a cast iron guy.
Well, nothing wrong with that.
And a certain fella gave me this cast iron skillet.
Look at that. That purdied up too. I'm here to tell you.
So I need, another reason to use some good cast iron, right?
Yep, that's it.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some parchment paper. I already kind of tore it to make sure it fits. And then she said spray it really good. So olive oil goes down really good. I don't know that I need to do that, but. And then you take this mixture. Looks kind of gross. I mean, it looks like a batter.
It does. It looks like the pancakes we made last week.
Surprise,
I wonder
surprise.
why.
And then we pour this on kind of, she said kind of thin.
Yep.
She was also doing a sheet pan. So I'm going to try to put half of it in there.
That ought to be plenty.
Yeah. I need something to kind of push down. There we go.
Let me see if this is ready to come out now. Oh, yeah. That did nicely. Ooh, that's hot. Move, bud. Move, bud. Buddy, I don't know what you think you're getting. My dog is at my feet while I'm trying to cook.
Well, I know the feeling. Mine's right behind me. All right, so that's what that looks like. I'm going to put it back in and get the other skillet out.
All right.
Come on, buddy.
So I'm going to try something a little different here.
And basically, it's pretty simple. I just kind of eyeball it, pop it in there.
Yeah.
It's hot, so you got to be careful. Damn.
I'm going to put a little bit of the sauce, piece of sauce, on the flatbread. But then I'm going to put some in the meat. I decided I think that might work. And if it don't work, that's all right.
It's cooking, Mike.
There you go.
I'm closing this off so it's working.
So how was your Father's Day, Mike?
It was good. I spent it at the beach down at St. Simon's Island here in Georgia.
Yeah.
If you had never been, y'all go there. It's a really great beach.
She's talking about going down towards Charleston here next week or two.
Well,
In-laws are coming in and they want to go.
Charleston's just north of Savannah.
Yep.
This one doesn't look like there's enough batter, but
This by putting this sauce in here, I'm going to help this to taste even more like the Italian sausage. So that's why I'm doing that.
this smells ranchy.
Well, hey, that's a step in the right direction. And because I am lazy today, I got store-bought onions that are cut up.
Now I'm going to put this one in the oven. I mean, it's really thin.
Uh-huh.
Maybe it'll fluff up.
Yeah. We'll see. And then Hope said just let it go until it turns golden brown. So I don't know. how long that takes.
I'm gonna guess about 30 minutes.
Your bacon sound like popcorn.
Yeah, the bacon's popping. So maybe this brand is going to be messy.
You might get some messy. Dr. Berry, Ken Berry, he did something and I tried it, and by golly, that's the way. If you're gonna just cook bacon to have bacon and not worried about it being slices and all, you're not worried about the hurtiness of it. Like you're gonna make bacon bits out of it or something like that.
Yeah.
Put it in a deep soup soup. What's the word I'm looking for? You want that one of the deep
The big,
pot,
the big
soup
pot.
pot, soup pot, and that'll do it up nicely. It'll you won't get splatter at all, and it's really,
Yep.
really nice.
If I'm doing like bacon bits or something like that or crumbled, then I'll get out the Dutch oven and just throw it in there. I'll chop it up and throw it in there.
Okay, that'll work too. That's the same principle.
Yep, same thing.
I've also got an idea, and I almost did this tonight, and then I said, no, I need to cook this flatbread. I think with using tortillas, I can make a deep dish pizza.
Oh, yeah.
I got an idea, and
Okay.
I don't know why it wouldn't work. But I'll find out when I try it. If it don't work, and then I'll say, okay, now I understand why it wouldn't work.
So you're going to use tortillas to what?
To make the base, to form the crust for the deep dish pizza.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that'll work. You just have to watch how it cooks,
Right.
because the keto tortillas will cook fast.
Yes, they will. So I'll basically pre-cook them like I did these for a few minutes, and then put it back in the oven. Pull it out, make it up, put it back in the oven, and then let it cook. Which my idea is, it's going to take 2 tortillas per pizza.
Now, crazy thought would be to make them and then microwave it just to melt the cheese.
Yeah. That's true.
Or put it on a sheet pan and slide it in the oven on broil just long enough, to melt the cheese.
Yep. And here come the pepperoni.
Pepperoni. Okay. Well, my prep work's just about done. The kids come in and they're like, hey, if you could make some more when you're done. I was like, hold on a minute. When I asked y'all said, no, we ain't going to be here. We don't want nothing to eat. We're not eating that way. All right, whatever. Now they're like, ooh, that sounds kind of good.
And then it looks even better, so what the heck?
Okay, so I'm going to pull this one. So this right here is 8 minutes in the old microwave.
Okay. Did it crisp up?
Here it is.
Oh, once it starts to cool off, it's going to crisp up nicely.
Yep. So I'm going to put it back in for another 2 minutes.
There you go. Finish it off.
Can you see it?
Yep. It looks great. Some more.
And I heard it popping, but I don't see
Yeah, it's not near as messy as it sounded like it was going to be.
Yeah. And I don't see bacon grease all over the place.
That's good.
So I'm going to go another 2 minutes. The last time I did it, it took 12. So this will be 10.
If nothing else, at least it smells good in here.
Yeah.
There you go.
I don't know how we accomplished that, but
Bacon, man. Bacon will make a house smell great.
it does.
Bacon and apple pie.
Mm-hmm. I know a lady who's a realtor. And
Yep.
if she's working on a house with an open house, she'll bake cookies in there.
Ooh.
One of my mama's friends did that. Did cookies and pies and stuff.
Yep.
I'm just waiting on this flatbread to cook.
I think you're looking at about. Or did you put it in the oven, or is it?
Yeah, I put it in the oven.
I thought you did. I think you're looking probably at about 30 minutes.
Oh, no. We're going to take the heat up then. Can't wait that long.
I hear you.
We don't want the show to be here until midnight.
Huh? Yeah. Well, here is my built pizzas.
Ooh, Tom's Food Factory's in.
Hey, Tom.
Treasure Homestead. Cooking with Stephen and Jacqueline.
Stephen.
My comment guy's not doing his job.
Uh-oh.
Hate to have to fire the guy.
Especially since you don't pay him nothing.
He said, just take some of my pay.
No bacon for you tonight. All right. This is added 2 minutes. Slide this around. How you like that?
Let me get this turned around where I can see again.
We got a couple pieces that look like they're really done right here. But then you get around the backside here and they're still. So let's pull off the cooked pieces. There's only a couple. Well, I'll just throw it back in. What the heck? Somebody here likes it really crispy.
That's me. Crispy Bacon is my middle name.
Let's go another 2 minutes.
All right.
Yeah, I like to have my bacon so crispy, hold it 6 inches above the plate, drop it, and it shatters into 100 pieces.
What's Tom say? Right to what? Write him up first. Man, my camera guy's slacking.
I can't see it, Lee.
That's why I put you right in front of the thing.
Oh, Lordy. We got a revolt going on.
There we go. Write him up first. He gets a second write up. Then he needs to talk to HR.
I can see that.
Well, that's so you got to click it.
I can see it.
You just click left click. See?
Okay.
That's how you bring it up.
I've never used it, so I can try and read. But yeah, I can read that.
Yeah. So whenever you see this move up, you can click on it. Whatever here.
So I'm
There's
gonna
our
make
treasure homestead. How are you?
I'm gonna make
Is there any way to
a
make it where it comes all of them come up there so you can just read it as it happens.
Not that I know. Not that I know. So you just have to. Well, I will write him up for slacking. Then he's going to say, "Well, I wasn't trained."
That's right.
So that falls back on
I'm
management.
going through training right now, so.
That falls back on management. Damn it, bad luck if it ain't me.
you know.
So, Mike, since you were just on vacation,
Yeah.
did I miss Honey Badger? Yep, there's Honey Badger. What's in the crust you're using, Mike?
It's a flatbread. I did not make my crust. It's one that I bought in the store. I saw it and said I got to try it. Saw it in Publix.
They're talking to you. I'm going back through the. I'm going back up since we missed all this.
Yeah, man. What I'm here.
They were talking to him and he didn't even know it.
Huh.
Hey, barbecue with Mike G. What's going on?
Hey, Mike.
Northwoods Peachtree. I'm going back a bit. Happy to meet you. That was all at the beginning.
Yep.
Anyway. So yeah, Rusty's here. So what I was going to ask you was, you were just on vacation, right?
Uh-huh.
And I know you've been doing keto for a long time, but is it still hard to keep keto on vacation?
At certain places it is. You go to the beach in South Georgia, their idea of seafood is fried. And
Yes.
So, I did eat fried battered seafood. So the only thing that I could get that wasn't that way was fish and shrimp. I was able to get both of those grilled. But I did, I wanted some oysters, and fried's the only way that comes.
Look at this.
Oh, that looks good.
So that's 12 minutes in the microwave.
I think 12 is going to work out perfect.
And that is Sam's Club bacon. And is there a mess in the microwave? I see just a little bit on the glass spinny dish.
How much grease is in the trough?
In the trough, it's about I'd say just a fingertip high, about that high.
Okay.
That's not bad.
Not very much at all.
Now, how bad are you going to have to strain it, or is it just pure grease?
No, I'll strain it just because that's what I do.
Okay.
Because and it goes around, and it could be just me, but for me, if it has any kind of particulates in it, that gives it an opportunity to go rancid.
Right. If you don't have anything in it, it'll last forever.
Yeah, but in the bottom of it, I'll show you after I pull this off and after it cools down a little bit. But there is like some fat strands. It's hard to explain. Let's see if I can. I mean, you can lift this. I can lift this handle up. You see there at the bottom? Can you see that?
That's not bad.
So that's the grease. I'm kind of tilted, but you got some of these pieces right here where my finger's at.
Yeah, I see that.
And, I don't want that in with my bacon grease.
Right.
Because sitting on the counter, unrefrigerated or frozen, then it can go rancid.
I do the same thing. I do filter it. I do it through a paper towel or a coffee filter, whichever I got access to.
My bacon grease container on my stove has a strainer already built into it. So that's the one that I use.
Yeah, I use a coffee filter all the time.
And my mama, and she learned it from my aunts because she had never cooked bacon until she came to the U.S. And she never filtered it. None of my aunts filtered it. Never did. It was all just put it in the container and used it, and it never went bad. So but I'm afraid.
I want to show you this. This is pretty wild. I'm looking at the oven here, right? Y'all hold on tight. Hold on tight. Can you see it bubbling? Can you see the batter bubbling?
Wait a minute. Let me do this for you. Yeah, I can.
That's pretty wild.
That is wild.
But there's another close-up of the bacon wheel.
That's good too.
And, I don't know. It was a gimmick, I know. But I thought, what the heck? And
Stephen and Jackson said sprinkle a bit of red pepper flake on it and make it spicy bacon.
I could, yes, I could.
I do that, and I'll be the only one eating it.
Yeah. Steven likes this stuff hot, though.
Yes, he does, which I do too.
So, look, it hasn't been, a couple minutes, and it's already cooled off to the touch.
There you go.
Talking about that green seasoning called cilantro. That'd be nasty.
Well, no, you could put like parsley on it.
I got parsley to put on top.
Which I know folks that say cilantro and parsley are the same thing, and I'm going, no, not quite.
No.
Not quite.
So some of this could have went a little bit longer, like this one here. It's the way I like it, where it's a little chewy.
Uh-huh.
But, some of it's crispy.
Well, hey, I like crispy. Now, hey, bacon's bacon, and I'll take it anywhere I get it.
So, like this piece here, it's like really crispy. So it's inconsistent. So you got to kind of really monitor how you like your bacon.
Yeah.
And because I don't know how to cook one or two slices, I do the whole pound.
Well, somebody said, asked me one time, what do you do with leftover bacon? I said, I don't have a clue what that is.
That's right.
And
There was a fellow on TikTok, and I've been talking with this guy for a couple years, and he said, I get this leftover bacon, and I made a BLT, and I said, hold on a minute. I'd have to cook like 4 or 5 pounds at a time just to get leftover bacon.
There you go.
Because usually when the wife and the kids are in, they'll eat it as fast as it gets cooked. So Mike is saying he's a bacon
floozy. Yep, I surely am.
Okay, so here's if I tilt it, can you see how much grease is in there?
Yep.
Yeah, that's not a lot. But I do see the remnants in the bottom also. So, yeah, you got to filter that.
So at the bottom here where this is at, it's just right at the bottom of the spot for the peg.
Yeah. And it didn't look like you got a lot of shrinkage that way either.
Right. There's my bacon haul.
Yeah, you still got a good bit of bacon there. You didn't lose a bunch of it to shrinkage.
And you can see some of them are thicker cut and some of them are thinner that are crispier.
The bacon didn't hit the pool.
So, nice.
So
that's the bacon wizard that I've caught some flack on, and I don't care.
Hey, let them complain.
Well, this looks like it's done bubbling. No, it's not. It's still bubbling like the what was it? The blob, Flubber. You remember Flubber?
Yep, I remember.
Yeah.
All righty.
So, Rusty, try a piece and tell me, does it taste like bacon?
All right.
Because if Rusty likes it, then it's a winner.
There it is, right there. Can y'all see it?
Yeah.
That turned out well.
So few.
All righty. I like that.
Yep. So that brings up. Well, I brought it up so you could show it off. So both of us could control.
Okay.
So if you hit this button, whoever's on that side goes big. and you can click and hold and swap over.
Okay.
If you want
just drag and drop them.
Yeah. Yep. So probably add it to the last. I was thinking of Steve. Oh yeah. The last that green seasoning. I gotta make that. So in Trinidad and Tobago, they make a green seasoning that goes on everything.
Oh yeah.
And it's herbs and oil and garlic, and it looks really good. And then he puts poblano, or not poblanos. What are they? Habaneros
Probably.
and Scotch bonnets.
Yeah.
On it.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Well, what is that green sauce? There's a green sauce that they dip the tostones in Cuba. Oh Lordy, what is that called? I'm drawing a blank.
The tomatilla.
No, it's not. It's not that. You know what a tostone is, I guess. They take plantains and mash them and fry them.
Yeah.
It's like a chimichurri, but this is it's a little different. It's pureed and it's really, really good.
Stephen and Jacqueline said Scotch bonnet and tomato pepper.
Okay, so we're starting to get a little golden on the edges,
Oh yeah.
but it's not quite there. It's still mushy.
Yeah.
That's better, but it ain't. So just a little bit.
It's the same size pans, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we may be running a little long tonight.
That's all right. Mine's done. I can probably call my folks in here and give it a try. But
I'll take you a piece of microwave bacon for one.
Really? You're gonna do me like that?
I said 8 pieces. That's gonna leave 17 pieces.
No, you're gonna trade off my microwave bacon. Well, shoot. I had a good idea. I just didn't think it all the way through.
Have you ever oven baked your bacon?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the wife likes doing that.
Yeah, that's about as easy as it comes.
My one buddy, he only does it on the grill. The main reason why they have a gas grill is to cook bacon. That is. Okay. I was like, oh, all right.
Yeah, when I was manager at Hardee's for 15 years, every morning we get there, we'd cook all of our bacon in the oven pans, and had this gigantic bucket, which I wasn't into saving the bacon grease and stuff back then. But when we had this gigantic 5-gallon bucket that we used simply for pouring the grease off of the biscuit pans that we cooked the bacon on. And then we take all that bacon to the dump and dump it in the grease pit.
Dang.
Yeah, Stephen, you're right. If you plant something close to a hot pepper, it'll take on some heat. I did that to some tomatoes. I planted them close to jalapenos once, and I also planted some bells and some banana peppers close to them too. Man, I'm here to tell you, it transferred over real nicely. Wasn't overbearing.
Every time you open that oven, we get a good whiff of the ranch seasoning.
Do you?
Yeah, it smells good.
Oh, good.
Good. That means I might be onto something.
I think you are.
I'm thinking I should probably flip it out and let it kind of cook on the other side.
Yeah, don't even worry about the paper.
Just kind of flip it out so then it cooks on the other side. Let's try that. Let me find a... because really, why not, right?
Yeah. That's the way I see it. What you got to lose?
Let's start with this one. I mean, it looks good. But what I'll do, though, is I'll spray my cast iron. Okay. So I lost part of it. Ooh. So I lost part of it, but it's okay. I don't really care.
You sprayed the paper too.
Yeah. So there, how's that? I mean, I lost part of it. It's still kind of mush.
There you go.
Tom says, "What is Lee trying to make?" He's trying to make flatbread.
I was trying. So for the sake of time, I'm just going to go ahead and get on with it.
Why not?
Probably a bad idea.
What the heck?
So anyway, can you all see this? So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and build this because we got to get on with it. So Tom, what I tried to do was cottage cheese and an egg blended with ranch seasoning to make a flatbread, which looks like it needs more time. I underestimated the cook time. Imagine that. And then, so I got a little thing going here. I put down some olive oil, some more ranch. Now I'm going to add some onion and some chicken. And it's probably going to taste like a frittata.
Nothing wrong with that. Frittatas are good.
Yeah. Not what I'm going for, but it'll be all right. Dinner nonetheless.
Tom says, "Fry it in the skillet to finish it."
Yeah, probably should. Ooh. I almost left the bacon on the table. Rusty's over here munching. Did you leave any? Holy cow. Just kidding.
Get him.
Tom said he thought maybe that was lump crab meat. No, it's canned chicken.
Yeah. Remember what kind of budget I'm on, Tom?
We're on the YouTube budget,
Yeah.
and not the Mr. Beast YouTube budget.
Let me put this on the table.
There we go. Oops. I got some bacon, some chicken, some ranch seasoning. It needs regular ranch, I'm afraid. But
Tom said Rusty got written up, and now he's eating the product.
yeah, no kidding. It's kind of like when the boss goes to the copier to print off your "you're in trouble" sheet so he can submit it, and you're eating all his candy off the desk.
Yeah.
I know. I've been there too many times. All right. So let me drop this in. Let's see what this one's like. This one looks like it might be about the same. Pretty much. So let's screw it up too. How's that? Well, I hope Hope doesn't watch this and be like, "Hey, don't associate my channel with this."
So,
Well, that one came out a little bit better.
yeah, it did.
You see it?
That was us for the thicker one, wasn't it?
No, it was the thinner one.
Oh.
You see it dancing though? Ooh. I was trying to do the artisan thing with the olive oil and the ranch, making this dressing.
Yeah. Stephen, you can't eat shrimp and crab. Can you eat that Caribbean lobster?
Oh, he's any shellfish,
Any shell. Okay.
any fish. I'm glad I don't work at a pizzeria, man. I like my stuff loaded. Well, Paulie Detmer, he'll tell you you only got to have so many slices of pepperoni and onion and cheese.
Cheers. That's mighty good.
I bet it is.
Wow. I'm telling you, that is mighty good.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look for that flatbread stuff you got because this one's not looking as good. I almost forgot the bacon again, Rusty.
Hey, that ain't my fault. Your kitchen's so small, you can't have it all right there next to you.
I set it over by Rusty. It's kind of like setting the plate in front of the dog. They just keep eating and eating and eating.
Yeah. That's my folks, for sure. I'm going to get my folks and tell them to come eat.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just getting ready to melt some cheese, and then I'm done.
All right.
I'll fix the kids want the tortillas. They didn't want to try this concoction, which is fine. All right. Anyway, what happened was cheese is melting up pretty decent. Give it a few more minutes. Oh ho! We'll say that again without the F word. I just got whispered in my ear. It smells flippin' fantastic.
I told you that ranch seasoning smells good whenever you open that thing up.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, it smells.
I think your daughter's stealing the bacon, not me.
Oh, come on.
Hey, Hayes just walked in and she said, say what you said.
It smells amazing in here.
Man, that's what I like to hear. How did we get smell-o-vision?
Yeah.
Oh no, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So what do we got?
Hey,
Here?
just bacon. I'm sorry, I didn't.
Hey, I love me some bacon now.
Pizza.
Do you remember years ago they used to have
That's
they were
mine.
trying to get the smell-o-vision thing, and there was actually a scent printer that you hooked up to your television, and on cooking shows and stuff, and
Yeah.
these shows and all, they actually had misting scents that went into the air to give you the smell-o-vision effect.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, it didn't take off like I thought it would. The scent modules cost too much. But yeah, if you was in the woods or doing hunting or whatever, you could smell the pine trees. If you were
Wow.
cooking, you smelled whatever they were cooking.
I don't remember
It's
that.
just a scent printer.
Huh. I do not remember that. Okay. I forgot what I was doing.
Take this into the dining room so we can eat.
Were you taking the breads out of the oven?
I
Checking the cheese?
will look. Not quite there. Just about. Just about. Whoop. About lost the camera.
Uh-oh, that wouldn't be good.
Trying to move this stuff over. At least I'll let you look at bacon. I mean, that's the good thing, right?
Yep.
You can see somebody enjoyed it.
It was not me.
Man.
It's all good. It's all good.
So, put this here.
Oh,
All right.
I know what I was going to do. I got to go out and get another jar for bacon grease.
I got 2 thumbs up from my brother-in-law.
Nice. So now, while I'm waiting on the cheese to melt, I'm going to go ahead and start straining the grease.
Yeah.
This will be my 4th jar of grease. So I need to melt some down and put it away and like get it in the freezer and stuff.
Tom just said, Lee put bacon out for us to watch. Food porn.
Oh, yeah. Bon chicken wow wow. Oh, this one's got legs. She got legs and she knows how to use them. Wow.
Mm.
What if I put the spatula down and she dances on it? Boo, doo, doo. Major bad influence.
There you go. Get that pole, that center pole on the wheel, on the bacon wheel,
Oh, yeah.
and you got the bacon's got a stripper pole in.
Right there it is.
Take the wheel off.
Now, what are you making?
Would you believe me if I told you the same thing Mike is?
Really? Did y'all discuss that ahead of time? No.
No.
That's awesome.
We purposely don't discuss ahead of time just to see.
This is so good.
How's that, Mike?
Oh yeah. There you go. Bow chicka wow wow.
I'll just leave it sitting like that.
There you go.
Bacon? We don't have bacon.
You guys are terrible,
I know.
but I like it.
Mm. Mm. Delicious. Right, Bill?
Well, you know what I think I'm going to make next week?
What's that?
I think I want to make the deep dish pizza I've been thinking about since I've done pizza, doing it this way.
Ooh.
Try doing that and see what happens.
How you do that?
With tortillas.
Okay.
I'm on
There we go. Now it's straining.
There you go.
All right, let me check this up. Oh, there we go. How's that?
Oh yeah.
Yum.
All right. Now, because the dude and Miss Page, I'm taking I'm doing what the dude said, and he always says the black, always the black.
With the white, you got to do that.
Black with the white.
Yeah.
Black with the white.
He's got a white pieces, so you got to put the black on.
Oh,
As contrast. Otherwise, all you see is white.
I see.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, it's gonna slide right out. Look at it.
Wow.
Boom.
Perfect.
There's our pizza.
Wow. Not much walking for that one.
Oh, I forgot I got parsley, not cilantro, Rusty. I got parsley.
Parsley's good.
At least it's going to look good, even if it doesn't taste good.
Oh, we got Brian, the bearded Italian.
You have a cell for today?
Yeah, Rusty.
All right, let me get a snapshot, and then we'll get the taste testers in here, and they can tell me what they. Hey!
Sorry.
Damn kids!
All that after they tested it.
You would think that they've never been around somebody on a live before. All right, so I'm gonna cut this.
You just fold that like a taco.
Well, I'm kind of wanting everybody to get as many people that I can to taste test it, and then it hopefully not be like the guy in my YouTube comments that told me I was terrible at reviews and I didn't know what I was doing, and this was the worst thing he'd ever seen.
Oh.
Wow.
But he commented 4 times, so he watched the whole video at least once.
There you go.
Okay. Here we go.
Looks good.
Okay.
Now, does it taste good?
Well, that's what we're going to find out. Let me move everybody over here. Pay. Mr. Grouchy.
That Rusty tried. He hates everything.
Well, right there he
I'm
is.
fixing to.
Get over here beside Rusty and give it a try. Now, this isn't the one I'm making for y'all, but
Stop that.
This is the other one.
Stop.
just try it. Just try it. It's ranch.
Not bad.
See? Okay.
I mean, I'll eat it.
So he was just like, I'm not going to eat this. I won't like it.
Mhm.
And now he's like, it's not bad. Okay. Hey, what's your opinion?
It's not bad at all. It doesn't taste like keto.
Oh, okay.
Like it does, but it doesn't.
Oh, this one here's ready.
What does keto taste like?
Yeah, what, like,
Like I could eat that and not think it's keto. Is what I mean.
Okay.
look at that one. You like that one better?
Well, do you have a Publix there, Lee?
Yeah. Look at that.
That bread came from Publix in the deli section.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, Peg. I've been concussed before. I feel your pain.
Yep.
So, do you guys get a lot of ranch? Any ranch?
The
I
ranch
love
is
it.
the ranch is really a little bit. That ranch is really
I
prevalent.
just taste cheese.
Okay, so you got. Did you get ranch?
A
Well,
little bit, but not
Well, you
much.
probably go through ranch like water.
No.
No,
That's
that's the
Oh,
other
that's
one.
Nolan. Okay.
I go through cheese like water.
Okay, so y'all like this?
Yeah, it's not bad.
Okay, well, then hopefully we did Hope justice. Hmm, I do like that. I do like that.
Yeah, it's not bad.
It does have a kick of ranch.
Yeah.
A lot of ranch. And you don't miss not having the ranch dressing.
Well, I wouldn't add any on there anyways. But
That's how you make the chicken bacon ranch is
well,
So-
I don't know, but
awesome.
Okay, buddy.
Oh, I'm over here now. All right. Well, Mike, I think we're good.
Uh-huh.
What's that?
He said, I say damn kids on the deadheat.
Yeah, I'm digging this. What? You want some more?
No, we know.
You're looking like what? Like you want some? I'll cut it. I'll cut it.
Do that.
he's okay right
I'm
now.
gonna try the
I don't need it.
viral thing. The cheesecake, viral cheesecake, flatbread.
I like this. Yeah, I'll go to Publix probably Friday, and I'll see if I can find it.
Okay, buddy.
The point to this is there are many options.
Yes,
That's the bug.
and don't be afraid to try it.
Exactly.
I mean, this fella here, you can barely see, he's not keto, and the idea of it's not ground beef and stroganoff or Bojangles, he won't eat it.
That's good. That's good stuff.
So-
Yeah,
Yeah, it's good stuff.
good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, that's
Like honestly,
Yeah,
or are you
like,
just saying it because of the
no,
video?
like it's actually good.
It's actually good.
But Rusty went in for a second piece.
Hey,
Just saying.
that says something right there.
There you go.
Well, that's all I got. I'm gonna make the kids some. They wanted to use the tortillas and make some little ones, so we're gonna do that.
There you go. He reached forward instead of pushing back.
There you go.
Hi.
So,
Mine's gone.
alrighty. Well, we will see y'all next week.
Yep.
Are we doing a different kind of pizza?
Yeah. Yeah. Find a different kind and make it. See what you can come up with.
Okay. All right. We'll do some sort of pizza again next week.
Yeah, because that way, it's hell. Who doesn't like pizza?
That's true. That's true. You can't see it, but my dogs are right here beside me.
Yeah, mine on
His
both.
eyes are this big, going, come on, come on, come on.
I got both of them right here too.
Yep.
Did you hear him?
That's the one.
Yeah.
We hear him.
Here,
Don't give him any onions.
Sit.
I'm not giving the onion. I'm just giving
Sit.
the.
Sit. Buddy.
Buddy.
There you go.
Come
All right. Well, let's get out of here. We'll see y'all next week. Remember, there's 2 rules in cooking. Did you have fun?
Did
Yes,
it
sir.
taste good?
Rock on. Y'all are awesome. Have a great week, everybody.
Have a great week, guys.
Let's be careful out there.
Bye. Betty.